Students, now we will see Pythagoras theorem. As we already know the statement of Pythagoras theorem, that is, in a right angle triangle, square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of square of remaining two sides. This is the Pythagoras theorem. So to prove this Pythagoras theorem, we will draw right angle triangle. Triangle A, B, C, in which angle ABC is 90 degree. So what we have to prove? The square of hypotenuse means AC square equal to sum of square of remaining two sides. So AB square plus BC square. Okay. Now students, this theorem we will prove using the similarity in right angle triangle. And to use the similarity, we have to do construction. We have to draw a perpendicular line from the vertex of 90 degree. That is segment BD perpendicular to hypotenuse AC. And the betweenness is A dash D dash C. Okay. So let us start proof. In triangle ABC, angle ABC is equal to 90 degree, which is given. Segment BD perpendicular to segment AC, that we made the construction. So by similarity in right angle triangle, we will get triangle ABC similar to triangle ADB similar to triangle BDC, and the reason is similarity of right angle triangle. Okay. Now from these three triangles, we will take the first pair. Triangle ABC similar to triangle ADB. As these two triangles similar, their corresponding sides are in proportion. AB upon AD equal to BC upon DB equal to AC upon AB. And the reason is CSST, means corresponding sides of similar triangle. Okay. Now what we want to prove, in that we required AD square. So to get AD square, we will carry this first and third ratio. AB upon AD equal to AC upon AB, and now we will do cross multiplication. AB into AB, AB square equal to AC into AD. This is statement number 1. Okay. Now we will take next pair, triangle ABC similar to triangle BDC. So again, corresponding sides are in proportion. AB upon BD equal to BC upon DC equal to AC upon BC. Reason is CSST. Okay. Now here what we want to prove, in that we required BC square. So to get BC square, we will carry the second and third ratio down. BC upon DC equal to AC upon BC. And then we will do cross multiplication. So BC into BC, BC square equal to AC into DC. This is statement number 2. Okay. Now we will add this first and second statement. Adding first and second. So left hand side addition is AB square plus BC square equal to right hand side addition AC into AD plus AC into DC. Okay. Adding first and second statement. Now here from these two ratios we will get AC as common factor. So in bracket we will get AD plus DC. Okay. Now observe the figure. AD plus DC. Here we have between A dash D dash C. So AD plus DC we will get AC. So here we will write AC. And the reason is A dash D dash C. So AC into AC we got AC square. So AB square plus BC square equal to, we got AC square, that means AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. This way we proved Pythagoras theorem, that in a right angle triangle, square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of square of length of remaining two sides. Now we will see converse of Pythagoras theorem. The statement is, in a triangle, if the square of length of bigger side is equal to the sum of square of length of remaining two sides, then that triangle is a right angled triangle. Okay, that means in converse of Pythagoras theorem, the square of bigger side is equal to the sum of square of remaining two sides is given. Okay, so here we will draw one triangle ABC. In this triangle, AC is the bigger side. So AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. This is given. And what we have to prove? We have to prove then this triangle ABC is right angle triangle. That means one of the angle is 90 degree. Angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. This we have to prove. Now to prove this, we have to do construction. We have to draw one more triangle PQR such a way that AB is equal to PQ. AB is equal to PQ and BC is equal to QR. BC is equal to QR and angle Q is equal to 90 degree. This way we have to do the construction. Okay. Now let's start the proof with our constructed triangle PQR. In that triangle PQR, we did angle PQR is equal to 90 degree construction. So we can follow Pythagoras theorem here. According to that, hypotenuse square. PR is the hypotenuse. So PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. And reason we will give Pythagoras theorem. Okay. Now, PR square is equal to, but we did the construction, PQ is equal to AB. So here instead of PQ square, we will write AB square. Plus QR is equal to BC. So QR square is equal to, we will write BC square. And reason we will give construction. Okay. But here we got AB square plus BC square. And here what is given? AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. So equal to, we will write AC square. And the reason is given. That means PR square is equal to AC square. So take out square root, we will get PR is equal to AC. See, we got AC and PR equal. Okay. Now we will prove these two triangles congruent. In triangle ABC and triangle PQR, segment AB is congruent to segment PQ because we did construction. Segment BC congruent to segment QR, this is also construction. And segment AC congruent to segment PR, we will write from 1. So we got these two triangles congruent by SSS test. As all the three corresponding sides we got congruent, therefore these two triangles congruent by SSS test. Therefore their corresponding angles also congruent. Angle ABC congruent to angle PQR. And the reason is CACT means corresponding angles of congruent triangle. But we did the construction, angle PQR is 90 degree. Therefore angle ABC is also 90 degree. Okay. This way we proved converse of Pythagoras theorem. That is, in a triangle, if the square of bigger side is equal to sum of the square of remaining two sides, then the triangle is right angled triangle.